All right. What's up, guys? Stinky Cock going back with another video on this Sunday. Happy Sunday. And, yeah, CWL. Holy smokes. This is where things get serious. So, we're on day 2, and we actually won day 1, which honestly, for how much I played, I was able to do back-to-back 3 stars. So, I'll show the replays. But we had a clan go perfect. We're I think in 3rd with 42 stars, but we've already had a clan go perfect. I'll see how they're doing in day 2, but I've never seen a perfect day in CWL, let alone Champs 2. So this is where all of a sudden it gets like really serious. Like it's a different type of game. And it's fun. Obviously, it's super competitive. But it also is like, it's kind of sad at the same time because there's nothing beyond it, right? And I think that's why I've kind of lost interest in the game, not only because I don't have any upgrades to do anymore in my main base. The laboratory is pointless. I have maxed starry ore, or sorry, not starry ore. I have no starry ore, max shiny ore, max glowy ore, and I've had it for the past, I don't know. That was a great king ability, by the way. I've had it for an extended period of time, and it sucks. Like it is absolute trash not having the ability to really purchase anything. You know, my alchemist is pretty much maxed out. Like it's just like the game is getting really stale for me. And the Clash-Rama 13th birthday and stuff, I kind of like the controllable heroes. That stuff is kind of good, but once we've reached like the one thing that really has been fun is like working my way up and getting to these new ranks in CWL. However, it's like there's a max, right? There's a max that I reach, which is in this case going to be Champs 2. Potentially we get to Champs 1, although it just requires another level. It requires luck. It requires, and even when you get to Champs 1, it's like, okay, there's nothing else to do. I mean, it's to compete in Champs 1, I guess. So I think you kind of reached the end game of Clash of Clans with Champs 2 and Champs 1. I mean, getting a Champs 3 was incredible. To win to get to Champs 2 though was like, all right, we are a really good clan. We're a good enough clan to get to Champs 2. And honestly, really cool to see that from us. But at the same time too, it's like, I want to find things that are super enjoyable in the game. It gets, and I guess that's how the game went, right? Like when I started playing this game in 2014 and I got burnt out, I just remember it got kind of stale, and that's just kind of Clash of Clans in a nutshell, right? Like it's not like a super uber like replayable game. It's fairly monotonous, especially when they've kind of left other game modes by the wayside. Like I think that Clan Capital and Builder Base has potential, but they've just kind of left it, right? There's no use for Builder Base, and there's no rewards for prestige or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, it's just a little bit stale, and I'm finding that now that it's a little bit like it's got to be perfect, right? You can't mess up. The other parts of the game, like, you have a little bit of freedom, like, okay, if you mess up here and there, it's totally fine. Now it's like, if you mess up once, like it's over. Like they're still perfect. They have literally gone perfect for the first 2 days. There's 7 attacks in and they're still perfect. Like that's just absolutely insane. And in addition, like looking at my base, it's like it looks good. I mean, I have a couple things to upgrade, but there's so many things that like The temporary upgrades have really shot this game in the foot, in my opinion, especially for longevity players. They want people to catch up. Like my essentially, by the time Town Hall 18 comes out, this base, besides the walls and the heroes, will pretty much be comparable to my max base because, you know, they'll all be maxed upgrades, but I won't supercharge really anything unless I absolutely have to. But I'll have all my bombs and stuff up to this level that all my other my max base are. So it's like we're going to be on par, which is kind of nice. Now I have 2 bases on par, but I spent 5 years on this base. 5 years of gameplay, whereas the strategic rushing base only took me a year and a half to get to where I was. So this is just a different ball game with CWL. It's really put in perspective of like, okay, it's pretty serious and competitive, but it's just like I still want to have the fun element of it. I still enjoy playing the game, but it's changed. It certainly has, where it's like there isn't like a new event that's coming out that I'm like super excited for. And maybe that'll change. You know, they definitely turned it upside down with the Halloween event back in the day, but right now it's Clash Clans. So we'll see. That could definitely change. Looking forward to what they have in store for the Clashversary for the 13th. I know they have some events coming out. They have the controllable heroes. So we'll see. Let me know how your guys' CWL is going. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.